All right, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to California. Welcome to a bright light over my shoulder. Sorry, I've got to have some light in this room. This hotel is not the best for lighting. I've been here before, and well, as long as the stream works, that's all I care about. You don't need to see my ugly mug. You could cover up this whole section. Where's my camera lens? So you could do about like that, and it would be perfectly fine. Ooh, man, I just messed everything up there. But anyway, it'll come back. I apologize. I'm sorry. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. But welcome in, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while. I have been streamed Monday. I was going to try and do Tuesday. Flight was delayed. I was going to try and do some from the airport, but because of the delay, they kept pushing it back in like 15-minute increments. So it never really gave me a time that I could feel comfortable streaming for any length of time. The one little bit that I had a time where I had about an hour when I first got there, I couldn't find a quiet spot. It's hard to find a quiet spot in the Atlanta airport, but I couldn't find a quiet spot to really to do anything. And well, it just didn't work out. Then I was going to stream Tuesday night when I got here, but I didn't get into my hotel room until about 1:30 in the morning Pacific time. That's no time to start a stream, at least if you're me. That is time to hit the bed and call it a night. And then last night was corporate functions all night, and there just was no time. I didn't get back to my hotel room till about 10 o'clock Pacific, and I was beat. I was exhausted. So here we are. Long story short, we are here. We will be flying back home tomorrow. I did coincidentally just kind of arrange my flight that, I don't have to leave my hotel until after the live stream tomorrow. So there is that. I am going to do one thing here real quick, though. I'm going to hide me. There we go. Be right back. Typically, I test that beforehand. Oh, yeah, that looks much better without that light on behind me. There we go. A little bit of glare on my face, but better than the bright light over me blinding everybody. So I'm doing well, AJ. How are you? So tonight's plan, Battlegrounds. I have not tried out the new meta yet. Haven't even set my deck and my roster for it yet. So we're going to do all that. We're going to jump in. We're going to have some fun. We're going to stay here for a while. I've got football on the TV over here. You'll see me glancing that way. I've got plenty of water. I've got plenty of energy. Finishing up whatever energy drink this is that they had at the corporate event today. It was free. I'll drink it. I don't necessarily like the taste of it. You'll see me make ugly faces. Well, uglier faces than normal when I do it. I do have a poll out there for if you want to see war videos or not. Some people do, some people don't. Just kind of get a feel for what you want. We don't push in war. I do okay in war. This one was a fun one. There'll be at least a short coming out of it when I get home. But other than that, AQ is pretty much done. When I get another bit of energy, unless somebody's already moved to Warlock, I'll jump and take Warlock. I'll take the Mr. Negative and the Warlock fight once I get another energy. I don't want to do just move one. That for some reason just goes contrary to what I like doing. Let's go big screen. Let's start working on a deck. Who are the MVPs? What do I need? Who do I need in my deck? And who don't I need? I guess would be a better question. Looking at the meta, the same Saga boost. Not really going to worry too much about it. We've got Ready for All Things, which is the same as before. So they start off with all the debuffs, or the defender starts off with all the debuffs. I'm turning the volume down on one of my screens here because I can hear it out of my ear and it's delayed and it bothers me. We got Footloose, which... Hold it. That's not right. There we go. I wasn't losing my mind, right? It had the wrong buffs up there. Had the wrong nodes up there at first, didn't it? Okay, maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw things that maybe I didn't see. It's got safeguard and buffet over time. I don't know what was going on there before. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. So I think we're going to keep Nick Fury in. We're probably going to keep a large portion of these in there, and just replace some that I know aren't going to be that good. Dark Phoenix we'll probably keep in there for defense. Yeah. Photon, same. Yelena, same. Although she won't be great in defense. She won't be great on a... Well, she may be okay on attack. She does some red damage, so we'll see. Serpent, always. Kindred, probably always be in there as well. Shathra will work fine. Pham, I think maybe for defense, not going to be so great on attack. Thanos, kind of the same. Not going to be great on attack. Kushala, I think, will be much better on attack now. Jean Grey will work on attack. Nico will work on attack. Spider-Woman will. Okoye will. Carolina will. Ironheart will. Sinister will. Bastion is one I'm not sure of. He may be okay on defense. I just don't know how he will be on attack. He's got some red damage to him, so it should be okay. Longshot SP2 should still own. Chavez is not going to do anything, so we'll take her out. Gallon, probably going to take him out as well. And I wish it would not redo the frickin' sorting of it when I tap something. Medusa, probably going to come out. Her bleeds aren't that strong. Hey, Sleepy Stephen, what's going on? Guardian, probably going to come out. At least he's coming out for now. Thing, I think I'm going to keep in there. Red Skull, probably keep in there. Venom, I'll probably keep in there for those pesky little spider beings. I think we'll add in a little bit of Korg action. We'll probably add in a little bit of Black Widow Deadly Origin for now. I think we will add in some Chi. Add in some Domino, and we're back to full. Need to take out some more. MODOK I'm still going to leave in there, I think. Anybody I'm missing that I need in there? I may take Thing out. Carolina does bad in GC. You should give in leader anti. Okay. Well, I will take her out. It's a shame. I hate doing that. I like running all my rank 4s if I can. But I do have... somewhere, I do have the leader ranked up. That's true. With the buffet, I do need champions that are going to reduce that ability. Black Widow should be fine. She doesn't get any real buffs. Ironheart will be fine. We'll lose the initial. She'll get the initial buffet of the armor. Then I'll have enough debuffs on there that I should be able to take care of some of the... I'm going to take Venom out because of buffet. I think we'll put in a Tuma in his place. I want you to make a dedicated video on Battlegrounds. What type of video are you talking about, Kamran? What type of video do you want? I'm always open to ideas and suggestions on what you guys want to see. I'm willing to try anything, at least once. You know what? Should we go this way just for now and see what we do? The only other one I'm thinking about is Nefaria. He's got a little bit of damage over time he can do. He can counter the buffet and heal himself up. He'll be good for some defenders. That's the only one I'm wondering. How does he do? How does Spider-Ham do? NTW. Ooh, that's a problem. That may be a good call there as well. Nefaria does good. Okay, so we're going to take Thing out. Let's put Nefaria in. Wherever he got to, there he is. Now, the one I'm wondering about is, who do I have for other Korgs and Atumas and things like that? I've got Jean Grey. I've got Onslaught. Okay, we've got counters. Champs and their counters. I feel like playing with plastic players, when it comes to BG matchmaking, it's an urgent request. Never been to Vibranium. Losing matches like 50. I'll try and help you tonight as we go through. I am not great at Battlegrounds. But I'll give you what advice I've got. Like for this meta, looking at it, let's see, you're going to be a different meta coming up through. Yeah, so it'll be a little bit tough, but I'll see what I can do. Hey, Ice. I'm enjoying just chilling in Vibranium 3. Best of luck, man. I'll be making my way. Yeah, we're up there. We're Q2. I haven't played in, 3 days. I've been missing victory trophy tokens, whatever the hell they are. I've been missing them this season. I just, for whatever reason, work and life and all that has gotten crazy. When I thought I took this job, I was going to have less travel. Well, I travel this week. I travel next week. So then I'm home for 2 weeks, and then we travel to Vancouver. How come your opponent go unstoppable sometimes, or mine always go unstoppable after? They won't right now because the meta is a little bit different. Yours has, when you're going up the victory track, it's got footloose. So after the after the defender throws a special, they get an unstoppable and an evade charge. You'll see them over there. It'll put 2 buffs up there in the upper right-hand corner under their picture. One is unstoppable, one is evade. You just have to wait out those 2 timers before you hit into them. So you can't counter specials right away. You kind of have to wait. There are champions that will reduce that time or block them from coming in. Your Shathra, your Kindred will put atrophy on the defender, which reduces buff times. Your champions like Rintra and Wiccan and a couple others will put neutralize on there, which prevents buffs. Purgatory puts neutralize on. You have some champions, a lot of your Mystic champions will stagger, which will prevent buffs from going. So that's kind of why some champions can counter it, some can't. If you use a champion like Shield, she gets Grit, which allows you to bypass the unstoppable. So there are things, and champions that kind of play into it. What I suggest for right now, since I don't have a video out there, KT1, if you search him, MCOC, and then KT, the letters KT, the number 1, usually puts out best champions. Nick 136, very good guy, both of them. Both of them put out champion videos on who to use for, the various different things. As a matter of fact, let me help you a little bit. Let me go ahead and see if I can't find Nick's. I think he put one out for this season. I will find his video for you. Let's see if he's got one out there. I'm pretty sure he did. Best Champions Season 32, which is what we're in, Victory Track. Here we go. Here is a video for you that I would highly recommend going to watch. Matchmaking is as fair as they can make it. The problem is there are so many different sized rosters. They base it more off of progression level than roster strength. So, if you're at the highest progression level, if you're sitting here at, how the heck do you get to the stupid progression level anymore? I don't remember. There it is. So if you're sitting here at Valiant, you're going to match up with anybody who's Valiant. If you're Paragon and below, they try and match you by that as the primary function. But there's such a wide range of roster strengths in there. It's hard for them to match make and be fair and everything. So they just kind of put everybody into a pool and say, have at it. I'm trying to figure out where this cable of mine needs to sit because it's big and bulky and does not sit well around anything. And I don't want it under my hand. All right, let's go ahead and try it with what I've got. I don't know. You know me, first night with a new meta, I'm going to struggle. I'm probably going to lose. I'm going to go back down to 0 points. and then we'll have to climb up before Wednesday. Oh my gosh, before Wednesday to get our 200 points. And I think we're also going to use, are we going to use Elder's Marks? I'm at 8,000 there. I think one last little detour. I'm not going to be as bad as Abdo. We can talk about the things Abdo talked about last night. So I've got 200, 400. Yeah, I probably need to use some. Well, no, we're going to continue to use Elder's Marks. That was one thing that came out yesterday, I guess. 600, a bunch of gifts in there. People just wanting to fight me. Bunch of objective. Okay, so 600. Yeah, we'll use some Elder's Marks. I'm buying it, but it doesn't feel so. And moreover, make a video on highest PI as well, so opponent can quit. Oh, I wish I could. I don't pay any attention to PI. That would be one I know I can't make. Maybe going forward here in the future as metas come out, I'll try and. I've done it in the past. I'll put some videos out there with some of what I think will be good. That doesn't mean they will be. My deck is ever evolving. It does not stop changing until the very end. I haven't heard a word on compensation. Then again, I haven't looked in the past 2 days. I am very lucky that I read the stupid post from last night, which was very good, by the way. Very good post. I can tell you the feedback that I gave them if you guys are interested. But if you guys don't know it, I'm not a drama guy. I don't like drama. I don't want to start any. I know people will say, well, you put a video out when you left for Loki. That wasn't really, there we go. That wasn't really drama based. That wasn't the goal of that video at all. The goal of that video was so I would not have drama in my chat, so that I would not have to answer the questions 10,000 times. So, that's kind of all that video was for, was, hey, I'm leaving. Yes, I got asked to leave, basically, but it wasn't to create drama. Now, there's enough drama in the MCOC community to pretty much just choke a horse. I don't like it. I don't want it. I want to play a video game. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I want to do. And, that's what I'm going to do. So, that's kind of my view on it. I understand the uproar. I'm not going to I get mad enough at my gameplay, at myself. I don't need to get mad at Kabam. I will get mad at them for their AI all day long. I will get mad at them for not communicating enough. I have told them that to their faces. So, it's just kind of is what it is. I don't. If you're looking for somebody who's going to be up in arms and get all drama-ridden and angry and yell, scream, I'm too old for that crap. All right. Well, then. Let's go there. I really don't have the best counters for Bullseye. We'll go there. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I did like the post. I thought it was very, very well written. I thought it was very honest. I thought it was very vulnerable. They opened themselves up, and I appreciate that. As an IT leader, sometimes you have to do things like that. So very, very pleased with the post itself. Hey, Walrus, what's going on? Oh, I'm just peachy in this hotel room. It is such a lovely thing to be, and it's such a lovely place to Did he take Serpent? No, he did not. Let's go here. We'll see how this goes. I really don't know what I'm looking at, what I want to do, how I want to fight things. Yeah, I will say the buffet. I thought he was coming in on me. It's a little strong. Shoot. Gosh, dang it. I'm screwing up. Oh, come on. I'm ending just shy of 2 bars of power every time. There. Have that. How about that? How about you just be dumb? Oh my gosh. I forgot how to play Shathra, apparently. Well, that'll be a loss, because I don't know how to fight anything. Holy sh... God dang time. Yeah, you know, that Safe Posse guy, he's a lazy son of a gun. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Hmm. I took mine to R4. I screwed that fight up. I know how to do it. I've got to figure out. I didn't realize that buffet is really as strong as it is. I hope I don't pay for this. Okay, good. I won't. That's a little better. That's a little better. Well, whereas meanwhile, me taking in, yeah, R4 is good. I just kind of messed that up. What got me was the second or third buffet trigger really just kind of got into my brain and said, "Ooh, you got to do things different." I'll do it better the next time I have to fight it. Yeah, man, didn't give me Nico, so I hadn't been needed in our formats. I'm going to tell you a secret. Hold on. Yeah, no one from Kabam in here. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. The champions you get out of crystals, completely random. In case you didn't know, that it's just completely random. So just keep that in mind. That's between you and I. You don't have to tell anybody else. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Dude, just freaking. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What? River. Okay. God, I hate this game sometimes. There's a loss because I don't know how to frickin' play the game. Okay. When's this Titan next? I've heard the rumors. I couldn't tell you if there's one coming or not. Man, that was an ugly fight. I completely forgot. I was so focused on other things, completely forgot how to fight Red Skull. Completely forgot to check to make sure that his auto block thingy was down. Bad. Oh, at least fortunately on the other side, there's Spider-Woman. All right, I can see. Do we? I don't know if I've got. Do I have anti-venom on this account? Let's look at it. If we do, we're going to rank them up. I take rumors as fact 50% of the time. You can snipe me? Snipe away. I'm not going to tell you when I'm gonna queue up. Yeah, the other one we need to put in there. We do have anti-venom. What rank is he? Oh, he's rank 3? Okay. Always good to know when he's rank 3. Oh, well, too late now. He's rank 3. Hey, we could take him to rank 4. No, get off that page. Radiance reveal? 500,000. And on top of that, let's see, we've got more in here. There's 500,000, so 533,000. Because there's 33,000 in my rewards I haven't claimed from AQ last week. I don't think there's anything else. Hopefully 10,000 more tonight. Yep, 533,000. Yeah, I hold. I may have a problem with hoarding things. Just I may have a problem. Um, I think I'm gonna take who just got. I hate this thing. You accidentally click on somebody and it removes them, and you don't know who it is sometimes. Think I'm gonna. Zode, don't watch. Think I'm gonna take a long shot out. I mean, if I've got to take Carolina out, long shot's got to go as well. The other one I'm thinking about putting in is Human Torch. I think what I will do is I'll try Black Widow Deadly Origin in maybe one fight. And if she doesn't work, I'll replace. No, there we go. I may have too many attackers and not enough defenders. That's always my fear, is having too many of one and not enough of the other. And meanwhile, San Francisco is beating the crap out of the Rams. And the only reason I care is I'm just outside well, I'm not too far from San Francisco. If the game was there tonight, I would be there. I'm not a fan of either team, but I'm in the area, and work would pay for it. I know what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That right there is what I need to do. Ah, that's better. All right, who are we taking out of here? Who is going bye-bye? Well, I just took a Tuma out of my deck. I may put Weapon X in my deck as well. Who else are we going to get out of here? I think maybe Thing. Yeah. And I got a cut on my lip, my lower lip, and it's driving me crazy. Can't stand it. That Okoye he's got is making me change my mind on things I want to pick. And after this one, I may need a real quick be right back, but we'll see. Well, when the game gives them to you. Okay, I've got a defender. He's got a Korg counter, so we're going to go, you know what? And I need to change a stat focus. I think we'll go there for a defender. And you know what? I want to try her. I really probably just screwed up. But I want to try her. Yeah, I screwed up. No, I didn't. We're back, baby! That screw up was quickly reversed. But I don't know who I'm going to use her on. No, we'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing. Who hard counters MODOK if he's stun immune? Angela. Vox after a special one. Anybody who's got like a true strike or a true whatever. Angela's probably the best one. And if you can bring in Odin with her, give her the Odin pre-fights. She starts off, if it's a high Sig Angel, let me rephrase that. Give me them buffs. Kind of screwed this up. I'm fighting way too slow. Oops. As long as you hit into his block on the first hit, it should work. This will go unblockable. MCOC doesn't stop the unblockable. Let's see if I can not screw this up. It'll be tough for me. I have a tendency to screw it up. Hey, Sire Die, what's going on? It should. At least when he's throwing specials. I don't know. There's so many true different things. I don't know what works against what anymore. Damn. Okay, I'm in trouble here. Big, massive, huge, tremendous trouble. Oh well. That's life. There you go. True focus on encounters, miss and evade. See, I'd have to go look it up. I couldn't. Okay, we gotta Okoye this guy. I don't know how it's gonna work. But he's gotta die, and gotta die quick. I think I lose. Well, now we go for it. My only question there is, how the do you get 78 hits in 27 seconds? Some of those numbers just don't look right, do they? I mean, that's 142 hits in 60 seconds. That's over 2 hits a second. Non-stop. I mean, not taking any breaks, not parrying, anything like that. That's over 2 hits a second. This one, 95 hits in 45 seconds. Once again, over 2 hits a second. When you look at mine, now let's look at Okoye. Okoye, 110 hits in 40 seconds. Now think about Okoye's combo. It's a what? 2 7-hit combo. 7-hit combo, 110 hits. 5-hit combo, 78. Maybe it's about right. I don't know. But that's half the time. I didn't stop. I didn't slow down. I didn't, I had to bait one special and countered it. But there was no pause in, dang on it, in that fight. I didn't pause. The other one match that I lost was here. Let's take a look at this. This is a rank 1. Well, I guess it's possible. I just don't know how they're doing it. Because my match with them, now that one wasn't a good one. I won it, but it wasn't good. Here, how are they getting them down so daggone quick? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm going to go on, be right back. I will be right back in just a couple seconds. Okay, we're back. And howdy, Messiah. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Well, I'll just have to, like I said, it's only my second match, so we'll figure it out. Uh, is what it is. I guess I got to figure out how to play leader a little bit better. Not sure how they're doing it. Messiah, was going to send you a message online. I gave your resume out to several people, so don't know if it'll do any good, but passed it around to a bunch of the leaders. So I think I know I printed out 10 copies of it, and I don't have any left, so I probably gave out 10 copies of your resume. Hey, Bob's my uncle. Bob's my uncle has one hell of a deck. Wow. Okay then. Somebody's gonna have to tell me how to play this meta because I see it now. I'm struggling already. Why? Why? I picked Dark Phoenix first. First champion he gets, Nico. Yeah, I know red number champs work well. I'm just trying to figure out how people are nuking things that quickly with leader. That Yeah, but in 30 seconds, taking down a rank 4 with a rank 1? I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. You know what? Use Penny. You with the rank 1 leader? I guess I've got to figure out how to use them better. GG's though. That's impressive. I did hit my special button there, by the way. Well, we're going to die here. Oh my gosh, chick! See, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. How can I do that any faster when she won't get off my butt? Yeah, I try that and they'll light intercept me. So I go a little bit safer. I go and that's probably my fault. I don't play as aggressive with the intercepts as I probably should. Well, at least that was a win. Yeah, your Thanos was driving me crazy. I did two power drains and ended up just under 2 bars of power twice, at least. Was not fun. You know what? We're gonna throw this. Oh, Oh, of course you'll auto block the special. I dexed. What in the world is going on? I didn't throw my striker there. Of course, she'll auto block part of that. Yeah, this was a loss anyway, but I did not move on some of those hits. Okay. Now I've got counters for everything he's got. Hey, Truth, what's going on, my friend? Radiance raid, huh? Well, you ain't gonna see anybody getting any Radiance tonight. I am screwing things up. Trying to learn this meta. This is, I think, match number 3. Hey, Dragoon. Truth, Zemo, welcome in. Hey, Kurt. Thought I was far enough away. I was trying not to dex. That may have cost me. Hey, and thank you for the sub. Ooh, maybe not. I mean, I don't like the fact that I got hit there. That's going to be the hardest thing for me to do is trying to get the spacing on some of these specials so that I'm not dexing all the damn time. Now, got clipped by Luma SP2 and one shot me. Besides that, I didn't drop below 60%. Oh, and War. I tried a fight that I probably shouldn't have, but I learned. I learned the capabilities of, or the lack of capabilities of a champion. All right, there we go. Back on the winning way. We're 2-1. I'm not gonna complain too much. 2-1. How you doing in VG's Truth? I didn't get to tune in since I started mine, but. In Truth, you're going up to Vancouver, right? As a matter of fact, who all's going up to Vancouver in the chat? Damn, man, these rosters are just flipping ridiculous. Then again, they probably say the same thing about mine, so I guess I should talk. Let's get rid of that. Oh, let's go over there. Usafa! Yeah. I can't go either. I'm not legally... Ah, so you're the one that he was talking about, huh, Kurt? Good to know. I'm going to be there for entirely too long, I think. I booked my return flight home today, so I'm there from the Monday before to the Monday after. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun in Vancouver. I think my wife's gonna be there Monday. She's thinking about flying home Friday, because she wants nothing to do with me being a geek. I mean, absolutely nothing to do with me being there. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time, I think. All right, there we go. We got the counter that we needed, and now we go Defender. I wish you could too, Kurt. I'd love to meet you. You know, why don't you come up to Minneapolis tomorrow? I'll be in Minneapolis, St. Paul for a day. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, if my wife decides that she does want to go home on Friday and not stick around, we'll definitely meet up. If you leave now, you can make it. You're not that far away. I'm spending a few hours in the Minneapolis St. Paul airport. I can leave and come back in. I've done it before. Okay, now stand up, throw your special. Why? There you go. We're going to try this again. Stand up. Throw your special. I like it when a plan comes together. It's probably too much. That's fine. You can throw it. Thank you for allowing me to block there. I greatly appreciate all the hits that you threw into my block. Boy. Boy, 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 that was close. I'm in the midst of an application process for a huge Wisconsin medical software company, so I don't have much freedom. An application? It takes 10 minutes. Just fill it in with anything. Just leave off, all the arrests and, for drunk and disorderly. That's all you have to do. Shoot, I forgot to fix my stupid stat focus again. There we go. Hey, next, what's going on? Take some pre-quiz things to show. Okay. Well, if they need skills, yeah, I can understand. It may take a little bit of time, but application, you just fill it out. You put your fake name, your address, your neighbor's social security number. Just leave off all the arrests. You'll be fine. Wasn't the fastest fight in the world, but that seemed to work okay. Seemed to be okay. Whoa, that game got tied up in a hurry. Feels like it was 20-7 last I looked. Wow. I do have some rerolls I need to use as well that are getting ready to expire. And you know what I forgot to do again? Oh, well. That's life. You know what? I'm going to leave you. I don't think you'll do good this meta. I'll take out Soulbark. What the heck? We'll take out Maker. I'll take that out. Oh, I was going to change that. Hold it. I didn't have one slot. Didn't think I was going to have one slot in there, but I guess I do. Oh, well. 'Tis life. 'Tis what happens sometimes. Sometimes it's best I can do just to play this stupid game. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, why not? We gotta try him. Gotta try him and see if we keep him in there. Of course, he gets a counter. Yeah, why not? I wish I had my Y. Why? We're gonna try it this way. Damn it. Well, this will be a loss. These will be losses. Not a good. Ooh, never mind. He did not take Serpent. Okay. Well, we're gonna start here right off the bat. I know he's going. That'll get that champion out of there. There we go. I think he's going to be quicker still. May have played this right. I want to dex one more time. I messed it up. That was supposed to be a special one there. Oh well. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I wasn't going to win that anyway. I had to time it, so I threw a special one to throw him to a second life so that the active bleeds turned into the passive and would have finished off the second life, but it ended up being a special 2 instead of a special 1, so oh well. I think so, Steve. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, hello to Brazil. I love Brazil. Welcome in. Some of my best friends are from Brazil. My sister-in-law is from Brazil. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Why? Quit throwing them. Now you won't throw a special at all. I love this game. And I'm not getting enough of her charges because of all the special ones. Thank you. Thank you again. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this matchup does not work very well. At least not in my hands. I'm not getting anywhere. And there we go. We lose points. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Valiant. If you're waiting on that, Valiant is definitely more important than BGs. You get much better rewards out of everything. Let me go fix something here real quick. Now that I'm thinking, fix this. This is ridiculous. Come on. Now that I will get angry at Kabam over. That is something that can be fixed easily, at least in my opinion. There you go. That was a bad match. That's all right. I think we're even for the... No, we're up one for the night. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 2. We're up one. Yeah, don't base progression. Don't stop progression for BGs. For their offensive stat focus, Zode. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that. Okay. Can't hurt. I just haven't figured out the best draft strategy yet. That's what takes me forever. That is my big struggle in this, is always figuring out what draft strategy I want to do. What champs work best against other champs, that type of stuff. I know in this one, this sucks. This draft is garbage. Yeah, complete and utter garbage. Sassy cooked in deck. I just took out a Sassy with AV and no problems. We're going to see if I can do this. Well, I can't apparently do that. And I apparently can't hit him either. I meant to do the evade and then that. Kind of. Oh, the reach is not there. The reach is not there, boys. At least I don't think. Nice timing on the sleep. And why can't I block all of a sudden? Okay, well, this isn't going to work out. It's no fair that he goes too far away. That's right. It is what it is. There you go. I don't know what else I could have done there. That was I don't know. I sometimes I just don't know. Well, it looks like we're going to be back to even here on the night. Which is fine, I guess. She short-armed it. I love when I hit things that should be intercepts and they're not. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. A loss is a loss is a loss. Yeah, she's not good for him. I really didn't have anybody that was good. And that's all she wrote. I love spending an hour and a half and being 3-3. Am I up any points? Up one. Yeah, we're up like 3 points. Yeah, 3-3 is better than 0-6. It's just not great. Just not great. It's not what the people pay for. I don't know who pays for it, but I'm just saying it's not what the people pay for. Okay. Got to figure out there's part of the problem is that there's a couple champs I haven't pulled yet to try out. There's one of them. The one time I leave a rank 4 Tiger sitting in there, she's got to show up. One time I leave a rank 4 freaking Tiger sitting in there, she shows up. Why is that? Somebody explain that to me. Well, we're going to be down, boys. I don't know if I like this meta. I think I like the one before this better. Just initial feelings. Just initial thoughts. I think I like the last meta better. Great. She's a pain in the butt on defense without a counter. I mean, I just... I hate this matchup right here. And he wins. I think I'd rather have power gain than heal. Come on, dude. Dude. Thank you. Maybe that little change there will make a difference. I haven't won a round in 3 matches. That doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. I think we may get back to even, then we may go do AQ. If we can get back to even. That's the goal for the night. Let's break even for the night. Going to ban him too. Okay. Well, good. Don't have to worry about banning them when they take somebody else. Yeah, I could always do friendlies, but where's the fun in that? Those aren't frustrating. You know, you got to get frustrated. You got to get, just completely out of sorts. That's where it's more fun. I mean, if you're not out of sorts, you're not upset, you're not mad. Are you actually playing BGs? I mean, really, honestly. You knew I was a sadist? Yeah, pretty much. Rep on a cracker. Okay. Guess who we're not using on defense, boys and girls? Pretty much anybody in my flipping deck. Jesus, he's got counters to everybody. Has her nerf gone in yet? Have they nerfed her yet? Why? What the hell? Of course. I don't like it. That icon was not up there. I quit. I think I need to call it a night. Okay, I don't even care if it's going to a special 2. And of course, why is that not a dex? Hey, we won a round. Yeah, I don't have anything here though. These drafts have been bad. I don't know. I don't know if this is good or not. I don't care if you auto block. I do care if I get hit clipped by that though. Piece of crap. How he jumped up in power that quick, I don't know. The fact that he's got a shock on me, I forgot about. So yeah, this was not wise. He's one. I mean, Domino can be a really. Holy crud! We won one, boys. We won one. I'm gonna be right back. Thank goodness Domino is still a pain in the butt after all these years. That's all I gotta say. And we're right back to where we started. Is that 5-5? 4-4? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 losses, 4. I've only done 8 matches. It feels like I've been doing this for like 75 years. Let's go take a look at AQ and see where we're at. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. 10,000 pop-ups. Oh, no one's moving. Damn it. I guess that means I gotta do it. Means I gotta do it. We'll let somebody else take out the mighty Thor. All right. I hate this fight. Have I said I hate white fighting Warlock? What the hell happened there? I'm Dexing back. My guy stands still. I'm watching the replay back because that was perfect. I mean, I had the exact spot where I wanted him the entire freaking time. Yeah. He starts Dex and stops and stands still. Oh well. All I had to do was Dex and that fight's over. You throw a special 3, you get back to a special 1, you throw the special 1, he melts. Oh well. Oh well. such is life. Let's see if we can end the night on a win and be up one. We can't. It's all right. 'Tis what it is, and all that it is. Yeah, this one's a whale. This one's a this one's a big one. Oh my, he's one of the bigger ones. 1-0 to bigger ones. That is for sure. Jesus Christ. I can't win, man. I don't know. I do not know. A little bit of a throw. Now we're gonna go there. I don't think this will work very well, will it? How? How? Oh, might as well bait another one out. I've already lost all my charges, all my furies. The crush was up. So you know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're just going to go. There's no way we kill him. Like I said, this was a little bit of a throw anyway. Nice. You know, he had my hit counter down. He knew if he hit into me, I'd go unstoppable. Yeah, like I said, that was a little bit of a throw anyway. I had to try and see if I could nuke them quick. I didn't have anybody that could nuke them quick. Yeah, I didn't have anybody else to use there. So, this is a loss. Maybe not this round. It might be, though. Oh, bullshit. Shit. That's stupid. There was no reason for that to be a parry. I was a tad bit late, but at least we got it. I was just a tad bit late, but man, come on, game. I don't know what I'm doing here, though. Oh, yeah. Okoye would go. But he's got nothing either. He's got to go Warlock. I got to go Nick. And that's fine. I'm going to go Second Life. I'm going to go pure, straight out nuke. This should slow it down long enough that I should be able to. Now she can throw her special one. I can dex. I want more charges. Hey, there's refreshed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, chick. Would you listen to your special? The heck with this, I just gotta go. If I push it to a special 3, I'll push it to a special 3. I gotta get to a special 2, maybe Second Life the special 2. Heck with it, we're gonna throw a special 2 here. Throw your special, thank you. I don't think he can get through her with Warlock. Maybe he can. The heal block's going to be a big deciding factor. I've just got to hit. I've got to hit second life perfect. I'm not getting there. And of course you don't stun. Why would you stun? Yeah, that's what I should have done there, Zode. That's what I said I was going to do, but hey, I got the little symbol in the bottom right-hand corner. I apparently can't do anything right at the moment. So I think that's as good a spot as any to end the night, since it won't let me save my deck. And there we go. We've now been disconnected, so that is the perfect spot to end the night. What a better way I cannot think of. Oh, let's see who's streaming. Lex is streaming. We'll just go raid Lex. I hate his thumbnail, but you know. Alrighty, folks. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to watch the live stream, head to an airport. Who knows? If I've got time, I'll throw a stream together. If not, peace out. I will be back on Saturday for something. Who knows? But until then, I hope everybody has a good evening. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, let me end this poll. It looks like I'm making some more videos. I've got one to record, so it won't be tonight. It'll be when I get home on either Friday or Saturday. So until then, like I said, everyone have a great one and take care all.